Major, now that you've reached our Voss outpost, let's begin your briefing. Voss was first discovered by the Empire. As always, the Imperials' first thought was invasion, but the Voss people repel them with ease. Apparently, their mystics can predict the future with complete precision. Word spread quickly, and gaining the Voss as allies has become a top Republic priority.
Anyone who can see the future is a good friend to have.
True, but we can't afford to lose sight of the overall war effort. Our problem is with the strategy employed by the Republic's influential diplomat, Senator Evren. Evren is certain that the Empire will invade again, and he's withholding thousands of frontline troops to leap to Voss's defense. This cannot continue.
The Imps don't like losing. I wouldn't be surprised if they tried again.
Without those troops, the Republic could lose the war long before that happens. Evren's strategy will cost us everything. Unfortunately, Evren is a close friend of the Supreme Chancellor and has his complete confidence. Even I can't overrule him now. Our only alternative is for your team to demonstrably destroy any and all invasion vectors the Empire has left. Once Voss is safe, we can get our troops back.
Just tell me where to begin, General.
You'll begin by reporting to Senator Evren in his office in the alien enclave of Voss, the planet's mountain capital. Evren has agreed to talk, but he still holds all the cards, Major. Conduct yourself accordingly.
I won't give the Senator any reason to complain.
Good. We have enough run-ins with the Senate as it is. Also, remember that Voss is neutral territory. Imperial personnel are just as welcome as we are, so make absolutely sure that your operations remain covert. Report back to me when the situation is dealt with. Garza out.
Major, Captain Marshall, sir, 81st Infantry. It's a real pleasure to meet you.
You must be Senator Evren's reserves.
You mean the Vacation Brigade? That's what everyone's calling us, right?
Keep it down, Private. Sorry, Major, we heard a rumor you might be here to get us back into the field. Is that true?
I'll have you boys on the front lines before you know it.
Everyone hear that? We're gonna be back in the fight in no time.
Thank you, Major. We're all dying to put some imps in our sights again, believe me. Best of luck.
Ah, Major. Please, come in. Make yourself comfortable. I was just having dinner brought in. Would you care to join me? I understand it's being paired with an excellent Chandler'n wine.
Much obliged, Senator, but I'm afraid the mission has to come first.
Of course. You have a duty to carry out. I can certainly respect that. While I appreciate that General Garza sent her best, I have reservations with her plan. Military action here is very risky. The Voss have strictly forbidden violence between Republic and Imperial visitors. I maintain it would be better to wait for the Empire to make the first move.
If we wait for the Imperials to attack, we have to fight on their terms.
Is the ambush no longer an accepted military maneuver? It seems like a perfectly valid strategy to me, and the Supreme Chancellor agrees. If you believe you can completely destroy the Empire's ability to invade this planet without being discovered by Voss authorities, so be it. You'll work under my direct supervision, and I'll observe your activities through your armor cam. Cross any lines, and the mission ends. Is that clear?
This op will go by the numbers, Senator.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, take a look at these reports from the SIS. An Imperial agent called Deadfall has landed on Voss. Deadfall's specialty is subterfuge. He sows confusion and chaos on a planet just before the Empire sends its invasion forces. His presence proves their intentions.
Do you know where he is now?
The SIS believes Deadfall is hiding in a cave system at the foot of Voska. The coordinates are in the reports. I believe the best course of action is for you to search the caves for data, hopefully capturing Deadfall himself in the process. Agreed?
I'll make it happen, Senator.
Then we're already off to a good start. Be sure to speak with my associate, Korutama, on your way out. He's working on some other matters I think you could help with. And remember, I'm watching.
Korutama? Senator Evren said I should speak with you.
Oh, you're that soldier he mentioned. Yes, tell me, do you have any interest in ancient history, archaeology?
It's important to learn from the past.
I agree. I think it's a fascinating field of study personally. Much of Voss's history is unknown. The ruins of their early civilization lie at the foot of the mountain where you intend to travel. You have a mission, I know, but if you could recover items of interest from the ruins, we could show the Voss our commitment to their culture. Are you interested?
If it helps the Republic cause, I'll do it.
Fantastic. Saddle, one of my associates at the Republic outpost in the area, will take delivery of any items you find. Good luck, Major.
SWTOR, Kurutama asked me to bring you these.
Oh? Well then, let's have a look. Hand them over, come on. Ah, a fine piece. And this one, such unusual details. And what could these symbols refer to? Excellent finds. If the Voss find them half as interesting as I do, you'll have done us a big favor. Thank you.
What have you learned about these people?
The Voss? I'm really only looking into their history. Not much to find, though. It looks to me like the Voss left everything behind when they moved up on top of that mountain. Like they were starting over. I don't know. Hopefully they'll join up with the Republic and we'll get the whole story. But I'd better not keep you. Stay safe out there.
I'm speechless. Is it always like that in the field? Is there always that much killing?
I just do what I have to do, Senator.
It's hard to believe we've come to this. Enough. Let's just get on with the assignment. I have Agent Keller here from the SIS to assist us.
My team will take care of the heavy lifting, Major. Just flip the consoles on and we'll slice right in.
Don't move a finger. I've got you dead in my sights. I'll kill you where you stand.
You want answers? Come and get them.
If that's what it takes, so be it.
This is your chance, Major. Take him into custody for questioning.
Go ahead and convince him to surrender. I'll wait.
Deadfall, listen. Killing these soldiers won't help you. We know where you are. You can't escape. Why not make things easier on yourself? The Republic treats its prisoners fairly. Just surrender, and you won't be harmed.
Shut it off. The time for talk is over.
Some men just can't be reasoned with.
The day I put this weapon down will be the day your Republic has finally fallen.
Major, you were supposed to capture him alive. You were supposed to bring him in for questioning.
Some men never surrender.
Save your excuses. I'm not interested. Now, the consoles. Let's hope they even have half of the information Deadfall could have given us.
Got a hit. Multiple deliveries from Paul Blex. He's an arms smuggler here on Voss.
Blex must be smuggling weapons to the Empire. Blast! We've been watching the wrong ships.
Why would the Imperials pay someone else to bring them weapons?
To make a buffer, obviously. If the smugglers are caught, the Empire can deny everything.
I'm forwarding the pickup coordinates from the Imp files. Looks like a good place for Blex to be hiding out.
Go there and question him right away, Major. And I mean that. Don't just go in there shooting this time.
If I may add, sir, this area is also home to the Shrine of Healing. It is a sacred place in Voss culture and presents many diplomatic opportunities.
How does this Shrine of Healing tie into our plans?
Entering the Shrine of Healing requires the completion of a very dangerous series of trials. Few outsiders have ever gained entry. By completing the trials, you would further demonstrate to the Voss that we are worthy of their friendship.
I'm always glad to prove the Republic's worth.
We better keep it fast. We wouldn't want those arms smugglers to get away from us.
I'm certain you'll find the experience worthwhile. Also be warned that this area is one of many infested by the Gormak, a dangerous local race that has warred with the Voss for centuries. One of the locals, Suvarak, can tell you much more. Good luck.
I'm with Republic Special Forces. I need to speak to Paul Blex.
Bedwana ubi kilawata bonki donko podogaloda. Este nokati. Banuk marakanaja, kanimabam, yak manala. Nibaga kanka, gakam, glaknimu amagalak.
I want to know what you delivered to the Empire.
Nuamim yaki, amanare pebaga. Naya naramkam, kala amka mani libikbak.
If the Imperials invade, thousands of innocent people could die.
Naya naramkam, kala amka mani libikbak. Bakara kalam kara, no nayab oramang.
I work for a senator. He could get you what you need.
Laporam amka, mani nakak, nagnaya mamni kagram, kalam jiwa nimuk, pemgam yamanaya agam.
What kind of giant bomb? A ZR-57 orbital strike bomb?
Bemkem naya nugan, jinom nayam lak mege. Omogala apayayang, nemala ima amak amga. Nulilak apaja kagram, amka nemnag nemnoa inuk.
Well, you handled that about as well as I could have asked for. Although I'm not looking forward to finding placement for Blex's goons.
Any ideas on where the imps could be hiding the goods?
Too early to say. Gotta run some numbers. Try and figure out where they'd go with tunneling equipment and a bomb.
If the bomb's a ZR-57, you can track its radiation signature.
Good thinking. I'll get scanning equipment out to the team.
In the meantime, I want you back in my office. An important diplomatic meeting is coming up, and Havoc Squad would make an excellent honor guard.
I need to be in the field, Senator. This is a serious threat.
We don't even know where to start looking. Let the SIS do their job.
As soon as we have anything, Major, you'll be the first to know.
Now hurry back.
Major, good. Just in time to start the meeting. I'll need you right over there.
Who are you meeting with, Senator?
A representative of the Voss named Gonsa. The Empire is also sending a representative, Lord Torius. These meetings are a rare opportunity to impress the Voss. Just let me do the talking.
Did you say the Imperials are coming?
Yes, a Sith Lord, Torius, and his honor guard. That's part of why I need you here, to match his show of strength with our own.
Senator Everin, sir, your guests have arrived.
Ah, welcome, Gonsa. On behalf of the Galactic Republic, allow me to express what an honor it is to speak with you.
I will hear your words. Speak your offer.
Words are all that the Republic can offer, my friend. Unlike the Empire, they lack the strength to do anything more.
Such hostility, my lord. You see, Gonsa, the Empire doesn't respect anyone. Joining them would make your people nothing more than slaves.
Pure slander. In the Empire, power is respected above all else. And the Voss are a powerful people, worthy of high regard, Gonsa.
We have thrived alone for millennia. Why join anyone?
Many of the advantages to joining the galactic community you've seen firsthand, from the modernization of Voska to opportunities for trade.
Gonsa, problems have developed. You are required.
Problems? My friend, please, allow the Republic to help you however we can. Let us prove our worth.
Yes, the soldiers. They will help.
How can we help you, sir?
Voss commandos are trapped in Gormak territory. A rescue.
Of course. Proceed to the commando's coordinates, Major. There isn't a moment to lose.
I'll have the Voss's men safe in no time, sir.
Best of luck, Major. I hope the mission goes as smoothly as Senator Everin believes it will. Come, men.
Senator?
Before you go into Gormak territory, be warned. I've heard talk of Gormak sharpshooters defending the area. Due to the incredible range of their weapons, they've given the Voss commandos no end of trouble. If you manage to track those Gormak down, the Voss would be doubly impressed. You should consider it, keeping in mind the risk.
I'll take them out, no problem.
Please be cautious. Their rifles have claimed many lives. If you succeed, take their rifles to Mir Kai, a Voss commando stationed in the area. I suspect he'll be very pleased. Good luck, my friend.
Imps, we've got company.
That's quite far enough, Major. We have the rescue operation well in hand. Sadly for Havoc Squad, the challenge with the Gormak was simply too much. Your remains won't be recovered for some time. My condolences.
I'm here to rescue the Voss, not to fight you.
Yes, which is exactly why no one will know we had anything to do with your death. Men, open fire!
You arrive as predicted. We return alone.
What do you mean I arrive as predicted?
What I say. Now we leave.
Major, this is Senator Everin. We have a serious problem. Agent Keller's team discovered where the Empire is hiding their bomb, but not before being spotted by Imperial security. The team's speeder was damaged during their escape. They've crash-landed in the Dark Heart, part of the Nightmare Lands. You have to get there right away.
I'll move out immediately, sir.
Hold a minute for intel. Koru?
The Nightmare Lands are no place for the unprepared. I've seen the reports. Severe psychological effects are common. You should speak with Talon Day, a Voss commando stationed in the area. He supposedly knows of a way to avoid or prevent these effects.
I'll find Talon Day and see what he knows.
Go as fast as you can, Major. There isn't a moment to lose.
What? No! Get away from me! Stay back! I'll kill you! No, I'm sorry. Please help me. My head, everything keeps spinning. I can't think straight.
The Dark Heart has this effect on people. You have to fight it.
Fight it? No more fighting. My team. We crashed. We took shelter here, but they were plotting. Plotting behind their eyes. I had to do it. They would have killed me. If I hadn't killed them, they would have killed me.
Pull yourself together.
Whoa!
I need the Imp's location now.
What? The Imps? My team! The mission! Take this. Take it! It has coordinates. The Imperials are there, tunneling. This will get you through the security door. Tell their families.
Poor guy. Never even had a chance.
This agent, all of these agents, gave their lives to stop the Empire. Let's make it count.
He's gone, isn't he? The whole team is gone. They were only supposed to observe. How could this happen?
We have the Imp's location, sir. We need to strike now.
You're right, yes. Yes, you're right. I want you to go to those coordinates, Major. I want you to make the Imperials pay. Use all necessary force. Over and out.
Ah, Major. I rather suspected our paths might cross again, though not like this. I must give Senator Everin credit. Sending you here was a bolder move than I expected from him.
Everin authorized all necessary force, so don't try anything.
What Everin authorizes is no concern of mine. Don't you think it's odd that you're the only one trying to stop me? That the Voss haven't foreseen everything as they supposedly can? With this weapon buried beneath their capital, the Voss will have no choice but to submit. Clearly their abilities were no match for the power of the dark side.
I won't let you hold this planet hostage, Torius.
The people of Voss already belong to the Empire. They just don't know it yet. Every detail of the operation was chosen at random from dozens of fully developed alternatives. With all possibilities equal, no single plot was foreseen. This operation has been a masterpiece of ingenuity. One that you have no place in. Guards, remove this filth.
You're gonna need a lot more guards, Torius.
If I'm forced to dispatch you myself, all the better. Guards.
This is impossible. You aren't even human. You're no match for a Sith.
Looks like I'm more than a match.
That's that. Looks like we're done here.
Major?
You knew these guys were putting a bomb into your capital.
We knew. The mystic Kai Vey foresaw Lord Torius's actions, and yours. Voss is safe.
If you knew about the threat, why didn't you do anything?
Kai Vey saw no need for help. Kai Vey comes to see this bomb. Its technology is unknown.
Give us the bomb for study. We will give weaponry in trade.
This is top secret Republic technology. I'm not authorized to give it away.
Then we leave.
I'll get retrieval on the comm, get this thing taken somewhere safe.
Major, looks like you got us a real treat here. Jack, Garen, check those rad seals, would you? We can handle things from here, sir. Feel free to head back to Senator Everin's office.
You have done well. I'm Jorda. I observe potentials. The trials are perilous. Few survive.
You play pretty hard with the Mystics' lives.
A mystic must see clearly. Seers, healers, guides, no trial can prepare them. One much like a mystic now protects the Voss. The trials end here.
I'm honored to have completed the trials.
One lesson remains. The trials have given you insight, a vision.
A vision of the Voss? Or the Republic?
We see what we are meant to. These ancient tablets guide a mystic's thoughts. Meditate, focus. You will find what you seek. Clear your mind. Focus.
Can you not see your corrupt and weak-minded leaders are dragging you down? Your republic will fall by the hands of the Empire or by the weight of its own decadence. The end is inevitable. Why prolong the suffering?
Someone has to keep the Empire from enslaving the entire galaxy.
The galaxy is already enslaved, but I will free it soon enough.
The vision has ended. There is no more.
Can I do anything to change what I saw?
Nothing can stop what comes. Our visions are certain. We choose our response. The trials have ended. Farewell, outsider.
Oh, Major, come in. Have a drink with me. That was very impressive, Major. Even with Torius there, you got the job done.
Did this situation finally swing the Voss our way?
No, actually it didn't. Unbelievably, even after everything the Empire did, the Voss refused to take a side.
I'm sure you'll persuade them eventually, sir.
We can only hope. In any event, you've done your part. The Empire clearly won't be invading Voss again anytime soon. I hadn't pictured someone like you as the leader of Havoc Squad, but you aren't all bad. I'll make the necessary arrangements to return your troops.
Those troops will make a big difference, sir. It's been a pleasure.
Take care out there, Major.
You did it, Major. We're packing our gear and shipping out. It's time to show these imps how lucky they've been.
Stay sharp and fight hard, Captain.
Don't know any other way, sir. Let's get moving, people. Vacation's over.
Hello, Major. Our troops are already back on the move. More than one senior general is singing our praises at the moment. I also received a handful of written complaints from Senator Everin during your mission. Nothing unexpected from a man like him. You've done well.
I worked hard to balance our needs with Everin's demands.
Your work paid off. With more manpower on the ground to supplement our space forces, the tide of this campaign will finally turn in our favor. We're only a few steps away from General Racton himself. He'll have to commit his personal forces somewhere soon. When he does, you'll be there to strike.
When we get our shot at Racton, I'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear it. Unfortunately, a situation has developed in the Senate. A hearing to investigate Special Forces' recent activities. You've been called to testify.
Why is the Senate suddenly interested in our activities again?
The situation is complicated. I'll tell you more when you arrive. Garza out.
General Garza, I hadn't expected you here. Or Agent Balker.
The Senate situation is more complicated than I could explain via holo. I couldn't be certain my office wasn't being monitored. What I said before was accurate. The Senate has called a hearing to investigate the actions of Special Forces, Havoc Squad specifically. But what I couldn't say was that the senator behind these proceedings is actually an undercover agent for the Empire. The entire hearing is a sham.
How could the Empire possibly get an agent elected to the Senate?
They didn't. They just bought someone who was already in place. We have the evidence right here. His name's Zion. He represents a tiny little rock in the middle of some very profitable trade lanes.
With the help of Imperial intelligence, Senator Zion has slowly gained influence. Now he's turning that influence against us.
It's just another shot from dear old General Racton. Zion gets Havoc suspended. Racton gets the break he needs to turn the war back his way.
I'm gonna have a hard time convincing anyone of this.
We've got holo recordings of meetings between Zion and Imperial agents, bank records of the bribes he's gotten. Plenty of proof.
I want you to attend the hearing just as the Senate has asked. We can't risk him getting away. Go and conduct yourself respectfully. When it's your turn to speak, present the evidence the SIS has gathered. The Senate will have to investigate, and we'll be free to resume operations.
I'll get this cleared up in no time.
Remember, Senator Zion will do his best to paint you as a loose cannon. Don't do anything to prove him right. I'll be waiting in my office. Report back to me as soon as the hearing is complete. Dismissed.
Have fun, Major.
Welcome, Major. We appreciate you taking the time to come and respond to our concerns in person. Senator Zion, you may proceed.
Thank you. As many of you are aware, Havoc Squad is widely considered to be the finest infantry team in the Republic military. Their reputation earns them a great deal of leeway, so much that they have become a danger to the Republic itself. My friends and colleagues, what is it that Havoc Squad actually does, day in and day out? Disturbingly, almost no one knows for sure. We all remember the mysterious disappearance of Havoc Squad's previous commander. No doubt, a crime was committed and covered up. And that nonsense with the so-called Gauntlet superweapon, an astronomically expensive operation to destroy a science project whose danger was never substantially proven. And it was only after that reckless operation that the Empire attacked us with full force. Why wasn't the Senate consulted beforehand? I will end with this simple fact. Since the war broke out, Havoc Squad hasn't made a single trip to the front lines. If all of the Republic's battles are being won and lost without the help of our best team, then it's time we made changes.
Thank you, Senator Zion. Major, if you'd like to make a response, you may begin now.
My team is not a threat to the Republic, but traitors like Zion are. I have evidence here proving that Senator Zion is a paid agent for the Sith Empire.
This is outrageous. Are we really going to tolerate wild accusations like this?
The commander of Havoc Squad deserves more than to be dismissed out of hand.
Preposterous. I called this hearing to present facts, not paranoid delusions.
The facts are right here. Give it up.
Though it is highly irregular, these are dangerous times. We are in no place to ignore accusations of treason, even among our own body. Guards, seal the area and allow no one to leave until we are prepared to reconvene. Senator Zion, in light of this evidence, I must order that you be detained by the Senate Guard pending charges for high treason.
But this is insane! I'm no traitor! Whatever you've seen, it must be a forgery. Some kind of military conspiracy.
Please accept our apologies, Major. I hope you understand that you were called here with the best of intentions.
You have a duty to ensure that we're acting in the Republic's best interest.
That's right. And rest assured that your tireless efforts in the Republic's defense are greatly appreciated.
Given the change in circumstances brought about by new evidence, I hereby adjourn this meeting immediately. Major, you're dismissed.
Major, Lieutenant Mai. I'm General Garza's new assistant. It's a real honor to meet you.
It's good to meet you too, Lieutenant. Could I see the General?
I'm afraid General Garza had to leave. An urgent situation on Corellia. I can put you through to her via holo if you like.
That'd be great, Lieutenant.
One moment, please.
Major, I understand our dilemma has been taken care of. Reports are already circulating about Zion's secondary income. Racton could have buried us with this one. If the SIS hadn't come through, if you hadn't convinced the Senate to review their evidence, we would be finished. Well done.
I'm just glad everything worked out.
We were fortunate, there's no doubt about it. Join me on Corellia as quickly as possible. General Racton has taken the field personally. This is the opportunity we've been waiting for.
What made you decide to go to Corellia yourself, General?
The battle for Corellia may determine the outcome of the entire war, Major. I must take a direct role in commanding our forces. Contact me when you arrive, and I'll give you a full briefing. Garza out.
General Racton? It sounds like you better hurry, Major. Good luck.